Alright. I'm gonna shoot a dragon with a ballista. It's a terrible idea, but we have to do it for science. Come on.
Twould be
Hold
a
your head
wasted
still.
effort to journey to our destination, as we lack aught that was requested of us.
I missed. Didn't seem to mind. Here. You know, wait until he turns his head back here in front of his body.
Twould seem our fight is not yet done.
If we must, let us finish this quickly.
On.
Very well, if I must.
Please do attacks to him. Oh god!
A blow to the heart would end the beast.
That means getting within range of its maw. Be wary. Its heart lies bare. Strike now.
Just need to convince him I'm somewhere else.
As planned.
There we go. That's me over there. Ooh. Never mind. Come on, everybody. Kill him for me.
Light of my magic, I shatter the heavens.
Alright. Punch him in the heart. I can't see. I mean, it's working out pretty well. It was working out pretty well. Hang on. For some reason, my healer's not healing me. There we go. Oh, it's because they're all dead.
Moment. I thought I'd met my end. My thanks to you, Arisen.
Oh god. I'm just trying to spawn my decoy. I can't help but feel like I'm the only one doing any real work around here. Which is terrible because I'm a support class. Come on. Get up. I'm trying to grab that tail. There we go. Just gotta get to the heart. Having a hard time. Heart seems to be closed. Oof. Can I heal fast enough? Yeah. I could have swore I was at like 0 HP there. Alright.
I'll make them pay for that. In gold as well as blood. Good shot. The fight has come to us.
Come on. I'm about to take something to the face. Yeah. Heal myself again. Here. Get the decoy. Try again. Get the decoy. He's gonna hit me with meteors again. I legitimately don't know why my allies are sucking so badly. Like, all you gotta do is hit them. Like, my cat knows how to heal. Theoretically. Like, I can climb up here, smack him in the face. Just pretty much the worst AI I've ever seen. Not that I'm playing much better, but come on. Alright. I'm leaving. I did what I could. Like, they just straight up sat there, right?
Would that they could see past the fur and fangs.
Oh, they teleported over here. If I resurrect you, will you do things? They're acting like they're alive. Is there a spot near here where I can trade these chumps out?
There's no easy thing. Facing a living. I nodded off for a moment there. No one's coming to my rescue.
My magics are at your disposal.
Are they?
Stomach's complaining. I'll have an early supper.
I'll sleep like a log.
Because I gotta say, I haven't been impressed. Like, we could have totally taken that dragon if they decided to attack.
Peruse at your leisure, sir.
If I sleep on my words, mayhap they'll go.
Is there a bed or something I can sleep in? Like a camp or something?
And before I forget,
Master,
There is.
cannot deliver that which we do not possess.
Alright,
If your
first of
cup
all,
grows over full, simply ask me to...
you get out of here. You tried to kill me. You can have... I don't know. A Uniter's mantle. Take it.
All told, I'm rather satisfied with my performance.
Alright, now let's get some new people in here. Let's see. I want my cat to kill more chimeras. Other than that, like, I could just use any new teammates. Doesn't matter too much. Fighter might be nice. I'm back. You were so sad you missed it. Yeah. So I got called in for a work emergency. And I hate it so much. And so I am quite tired of my job. Alright, here's what I need.
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never fall in battle so long as I'm around. Please dispense with the formalities. They exhaust me so.
Let's get some fighters in the mix. Though if I have fighters, I don't really have much in the way of range.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics.
Okay.
Shall we discuss tactics now or later?
Dragon's Plague. What have I done? It's a mysterious illness that can only be contracted by pawns, unlike other debilitations, is not recorded in the pawn status. Afflicted pawns remain entirely unaware of their condition, and there will be no obvious difference in their behavior. All that is known of the effects of this illness are that it can result in devastating calamity. Dragon's Plague is contagious and can pass between pawns traveling together in the same party. There are only two known ways to cure Dragon's Plague. The afflicted pawn must either become forfeit or infect another pawn, passing the illness on to them.
If I learn of a matter that requires
Here,
your attention...
get out. Have a rotten steak.
Farewell, Arisen. I only wish that I could
It's
stay.
all your fault, Granddad.
It is all my fault. Like, that guy had, like, super AIDS. He had to get up. He had to go. Now I have to be terrified that my guys are plagued. Alright. Gandalf.
Command of powerful magics is a sorcerer's privilege. Should you wish, I would gladly demonstrate. 'Twill be an honor to serve by your side.
There. We've got Gandalf. Gandalf probably isn't diseased.
This rumor has been troubling me ever since I first caught wind of it. Apparently, there is an illness we pawns can catch beyond the rift that makes us a danger to ourselves and others. Symptoms include an unruly attitude and overconfidence. And in the end, we turn our backs on our master and our duty.
Looking my cat dead in the eyes to
Sounds
see if he
most
has the
unpleasant.
disease.
I do hope we shall remain free of it.
Alright.
Beg pardon if my hospitality's a bit lacking, sir. My duties tending to the excavation tools take up most of my time. But if you seek a bed and you've the coin, 'tis yours. No questions asked.
Alright.
Ah, how I've longed to embrace my bedroll.
You can never go wrong with Gandalf, right? It seemed like an obvious choice.
A good sleep does wonders.
Off we go, then.
Feeling rested, I trust?
Alright.
'Twould seem we need not always travel by foot, if novel inventions such as this are to be found.
I can foresee no reason not to make use of this.
What are you talking about? This thing? Oh, I see. But where does it go? Here, someone else do my dirty work. You need to watch the Minami Lane VODs? Yeah. They were pretty good. The game was a little short for my taste. But it's pretty cozy. Where does this go? Isn't that where we came from? He's gonna be cranking that for days. Alright, I don't have time for that. Let's go shoot the dragon again. Yeah, the Minami Lane could have been amazing. The problem is, like, the sandbox mode didn't seem fun enough for me. Like, I started working on the sandbox mode, and it just ended up making basically the exact same city I made for the final quest. Like, if they had some way to, like, mix it up a little bit. But it was cute. And it is only $5, so I'm like, I got what I paid for. I've got a poll up on...
to journey to our destination, as we lack aught that was requested of us.
I've got a poll up on YouTube about, like, what game we should play next. Right now, Summer House is winning. Yeah, the dragon's still there. In fact, someone's down there with him. We gonna fight this dragon? Oh. You guys broken? They all have a headache. None of them feel like it tonight. Alright. Come on then. I don't know what the deal is with that dragon, but I guess we'll come back later. Okay, so we didn't even find the Medusa we were looking for. I think it's time to go back and start doing the main quest. Or we could go check out what's up here. Main quest it is.
We've arrived well enough. Where to next?
Where to next is a good question. Talk to the brigand. We'll do that.
It seems we must have a word with the fiend who attacked Empress Nadinia. He rots in Batal's jail as we speak. Follow me, Master. I shall guide you to the location.
Look, we'll get there, buddy, but
Well,
like first I want to do some vocation
I'm only glad
stuff.
I don't have to lead the way for a change.
I'm hoping I got some cooler skills. Just vote it all coming back to Twitch.
Hi,
Thank you. What'd you vote for?
Change your vocation, perchance? No need to overthink it. You can change it on a whim. You've naught to lose, and you might even make a new discovery.
Let's see, what is this? Illusory wall. Tricky terrace. Okay. Scented alarm. Envelops the caster in special smoke that detects any hostile targets in the vicinity. That could be cool. Maybe. I don't think I'm going to use it yet. Alright, what about you? Come on, kitty. What can you do? Brighter light. Celerity. Hastens the speed of all allies within range. That sounds fun. Oh, that's a short range, though. Here's things. I'm tired of things being frozen, so I'm gonna teach you the art of setting everyone on fire.
Pleasure doing business.
You voted for Botany Manor? Yeah, like that one's way up there for me too. I might end up playing all 3 of the short games people are voting for anyway, just because I kind of wanna. But like, Summer House is gonna win, probably. It's a real short game. So like, I'll probably play that, be done with it in a day or 2. And then we can like hop on to the next one. Where am I going? Should be heading to the jail, which is this way. And so, like, Summer House is going to be fun.
Tasked with another errand that sent us somewhere.
It's another, like, $5 game, so I expect, like, 4 hours of content.
Or focus on our current objective. Both choices have merit.
I mean, if I find a $5 game that's fun and lasts more than 4 hours, then, like, that's a winner. Other than that, Botany Manor seems like the most interesting cozy game coming out. Wrong way. This way. Like, as far as I can tell, it's just a fun little puzzle game where you try to discover flowers by solving puzzles. It could be fun. A lot of people are looking forward to it. And so I'm kind of excited to give that a try. And then there's Kitchen Crisis. And I just played the only other game that these developers made, and it was really good.
Without you for a little while.
And so while the game doesn't look like anything special, I think it secretly might be.
We'll see if you can escape me a second time.
I mean...
Who are you supposed to be then, eh? Quit staring. Wait, you're one of the ones that came crawling into our hideout.
Yeah?
Yeah, ain't funny really. But seeing you's reminding me of that bleeding runt's face. I'm talking about Hugo, of course. Didn't you hear him sobbing as we left? Lanzo, why? Boo-hoo! Bet he's still crying over it, eh? Like a babe without its mum. Of course, Lanzo's already forgotten about the poor sod. Was right glad to be rid of him, truth be told.
That blackguard. Oh, it tells me there's more to his tale. Not sure I can stomach it, mind.
Right? Here's the guy I'm actually supposed to talk
What
to.
are ye doing here? Come to laugh at me, have ye?
Lurk, your dog needs to get out. Yeah, let your dog out.
Suppose it must make ye feel a hero, seeing the man ye caught yourself sitting behind bars. But ye ain't fool enough to think the Empress is safe now I'm in here, are ye?
Yeah, I'll bribe him. I've got money.
Coin's a fine thing. Even in a place like this, it's got its uses. Reckon ye must be touched in the head, giving coin to a would-be murderer just to hear his story. Still, suppose I'm no longer a part of this, so I'll tell ye a little something, as thanks for your generosity, cuz. I got this job by way of the coral snakes. I only did as I was instructed. If you want to know who hired them in the first place, you're best off asking a snake. Lucky for ye, there's one right here in the jail.
There's like 3 of them here in jail. Guess it, like, take my pick.
Hugo's been following Lanzo around ever since he was a kid. Wouldn't quit it neither, even when it got him a beating. Still, there's a use for whelps like him. Guards aren't like to throw a brat in jail for pocketing a few trinkets, eh? They can earn their own living that way. When one shop starts getting suspicious, they just move on to another. Easy pickings for a kid, and having a few whelps along makes setting up in a new town a trice. The guards don't suspect a thing. But Hugo had gotten too big for that, see? We'd run out of uses for him.
Hey, Lady Orca, thank you for the follow. How are you doing?
Well, save throwing him to the dogs, so as we could make our escape.
Sounds like a VTuber name. Hi.
Hard to believe the lad never figured
I only
out we
know
was
of
using
one
him.
other Orca
Real logger in
VTuber,
that
and
one.
she seems to be doing alright for herself.
Did he ever tell you his story? About how his parents were killed by brigands or some such? Couldn't be more obvious who that was, eh? Ah, his mum was a comely lass. Don't remember a thing about his da.
His da?
We roughed them up, had a bit of fun. Emptied their purses and the like. Lanzo slit their throats himself. It was hard not to laugh, watching daft little Hugo grow up, hanging off Lanzo's bootstraps and never questioning a damn thing. We've a new hideout now, over on the ancient battleground. Aye, I ain't afraid to tell you that. I might owe Lanzo a favour or two, but not enough to rot in here for him. In fact, why don't you go pay him a visit, eh? Ain't right that I'm the only one in this hole.
Alright. You ended up with a PNG tuber setup? Your poor PC disagrees with streaming? Yeah, that's fair. I got the cheapest VTuber I could handle. Like, I might have been better off with a ping tuber. I think ping tubers look a little better, I think.
What do you want
in
now?
a lot of cases. Tell him what Breath said.
What? He said... What? That can't be right. But... if he did that to me... then what about all those kids? He can't have killed all their parents too.
Getting very not cozy in here today.
No. Tell me it's all a lie, damn you!
I mean, it's probably the truth.
Seems we've heard all this scum has to offer. Makes you sick, doesn't it?
Yeah? What can I do with this guy? Nothing? Alright. Do I have enough? Can I go murder someone at the ancient battlegrounds now? Offer Hugo guidance. I mean, I'd like to.
Reckon ye must be touched in the head. Suppose I'm no longer. I got this job.
Alright, yeah.
If you want to know who I am in.
So you told me everything. And you told me everything.
New hideout. Ain't fair for me to be the only one with a sweet all to myself.
Where's the ancient battleground, though? Because I definitely want to go murder Laszlo. There's Luz. Stone of the Summit. I want to say the ancient battlegrounds, like, up here? That's where the guy who wanted the Medusa head was. This actually could be a problem, but... let's see. Report back to her. She's a million miles away. Well, since I'm not 100% sure where the ancient battleground is, I think I will go do that. But if I'm going to walk all that way again, I'm going to need a teleporter. I know where to get one.
This is generally used as a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
I'm so so sick of hearing that voice line. You can use things to make stuff. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. My bad.
No one's coming to assail us. Mayhap we've scared them all off.
I'll take the peace and quiet over a horde of enemies any day.
Let's see. So, Lady Orca, have you been streaming for long?
Materials, eh? I shan't deny they have their uses.
Oh, up here. Keep forgetting I own a house. And there's my chest. I think I need a lot of these. I don't know exactly how many. And that reminds me, I'm supposed to read this scroll. Which I apparently can't do. Okay. Am I not in a saving place? Not terribly wrong. Most of your streams have been in the last year. You're very sporadic. That's fine. I mean, if this is what you do for fun. I'm trying to make a career out of it, but it hasn't been easy. I've come to terms with the fact that nobody actually wants to, well, I say nobody wants to watch me play video games. Like 4 in a million. You guys. And I appreciate it deeply. But you can't just play video games. You have to actually contribute something of value to other people. Otherwise, otherwise you're just, you know, another person playing video games.
Oh,
and that by itself isn't really all that interesting.
Might reveal aught of interest.
So what I really need to start doing is recording a few more tutorials, making content on the side besides video games.